Mr. Beans, yeah, I need to regenerate. I'm about to go off like I'm the Avatar state, and I can say...
Yes, I know, a lot of you guys are asking why I wasn't talking about this topic yesterday, and it was actually supposed to be the topic of yesterday's video, but due to time constraints and the other news about My Hero Academia Season 5 yesterday, I decided to go with that story instead. But hey, I'm talking about it now, and that's what matters, right? Right? Hello? So if you didn't know, there is a third My Hero Academia movie coming this year. It was announced back in November. At the time, we got the promotional image featuring 3 characters with their heads cropped out, although it's pretty obvious that these characters are Bakugo, Deku, and Todoroki. I actually predicted 7 months ago in another video that if they were to do another movie, it would put more focus on Todoroki. So, I mean, not to brag about being a genius or anything, but I mean... It also has the caption saying he will meet the 3 Musketeers, which we can only speculate right now that it's referring to a villain meeting these 3 characters. But now we actually have more content for this movie after months of silence, but of course they have been promoting Season 5. Now the first thing we have is this new image, which gives us multiple reveals for the movie. Firstly, the title is My Hero Academia World Heroes Mission. It's fairly obvious that they're going to be doing some traveling in this movie to different areas. Firstly, we see Bakugo, Todoroki, and Deku mid-air in the sky. Bakugo finds this exciting with his giant smile. With Todoroki, literally anything could be going on in his head. With the wind blowing, you can actually see his forehead. Pretty cool, isn't it? And Deku's look is like excitement mixed with focus, mixed with, oh my goodness, I just jumped out of a helicopter. But on their backs, we can see it looks like they all do have parachutes, so it's not like they're just free falling and thinking they're cool and they're not totally gonna die. Hawks is confirmed for the movie as he is right next to them, and since he can fly, he of course doesn't need a parachute, he's got wings. And right behind them is the helicopter they jumped out of, with Todoroki Sr., aka Endeavor, still in the helicopter, most likely also going to jump out. Now this movie is canon, just like the last 2. There seem to be people who don't know this, but every movie for My Hero Academia so far has been canon, and that's why they take place in certain gaps of the manga's story, so there is no continuity errors. If you remember, Heroes Rising takes place after even events of Season 5, but they tried their best not to spoil things, although Endeavor was shown with his scar prior to when he got it in the anime. This movie most likely takes place around the Endeavor agency arc in the manga, that is 3 arcs away from where we are now for the anime. Now there is also an image going around Twitter that looks like leaked trailer footage where we see Deku's eyes, then we see his eyes closed, then we see a close-up of his shoes with the caption, "This is Alpha Flower." I gotta admit, it looks pretty cool, but if you see this, just know it's not actually real. It is fan-made, so don't believe it. It is pretty cool though. But get ready, because this movie is being released in theaters on August 6th, 2021. However, with the delays we've had when it comes to releasing worldwide, especially the US, this will probably not end up being the release date for everyone. In fact, I'm 100% certain it's not. But I would appreciate if you left a like before you leave this video. My name's Konjik, I love you, and I'll talk to you later.
And I can say that I'm great, yeah, I can say that I'm perfect. I ain't the one that was out here saving lives, I was purchased. Now we about to take you out if you try to act toxic. I'ma send you straight up to my main man, Konjik.